Hello students, we are going to discuss about different data types available in Java. Different data types available in Java. The type of data stored indicates the data type. So the different types available in Java are byte, B-Y-T-E, byte, short, 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 then int, long, float, double, boolean, and character. Different types are byte, short, int, long, float, double, boolean, and character. In this, these are the 8 different primitive types in Java. The 8 different primitive data types in Java are listed earlier: byte, short, int, long, float, double, boolean, and character. In this, byte, short, int, and long, 4 numbers. 4. They are used for storing all numbers, the numbers without points. A byte is the shortest data type, and the memory allotted to this byte is 1 byte. 1 byte means 8 bits, and so it can have 2 raised to 8 different combinations, and the value range will be definitely minus 128 to plus 127, which constitutes 256 different combinations. 2 raised to 8 is 256, and so the values which can be stored are minus 128 to positive 127. The second type is short. Short means 2 bytes. 2 bytes are allotted, and the value range is 65,536 combinations. And if we are using unsigned, the range is minus 32768 to 32767. So 2 raised to 16 equal to 65,536. So including we can store, and so the short type consumes 2 bytes in memory. The next higher type is int, and in Java please note that the number of bytes allotted for int is 4 bytes. So int consumes 4 bytes, and definitely the values which can be stored will be larger, 2 raised to 32. That much number of combinations can be stored, and the range will be much higher than the byte and short types. The fourth one is long type, and the long type is the type which consumes 8 bytes. So the values which can be stored is very huge, that is 2 raised to 64. 8 bytes means 8 into 8, that is 64. So 2 raised to 64, 2 to the power of 64 is the different number of combinations which can be stored in this long type. So the all numbers type, byte, short, int, and long. Byte consumes 1 byte, short consumes 2 byte, int consumes 4 byte, and long consumes 8 bytes. Then Java supports two other types, which are which supports floating points, and definitely they are float and double. So float consumes 4 bytes and it stores 7 decimal digits. You can store 7 decimal digits. Means after point it can store 7 digits. And the double type consumes 8 bytes and it supports 15 decimal digits. It supports 15 decimal digits. So float and double are used for accurate calculations. Float and double are floating point value supporters. Next type is Boolean. Boolean can store only a 1 bit value. This 1 bit value indicates it as true or false. 1 means present, 0 means absent. 1 means true, 0 means false. So Boolean type is only 1 bit. Then character. In normal languages, character char consumes only 1 byte. But in Java, char type is 2 bytes. So char type is used for storing a single character like A, B, small a, then digit 7 or a single quotes or a double quotes or an ampersand. So everything we enter in keyboard is a character. So char type is the data type which supports storage of characters. It is 2 bytes. So it can support 2 raised to 16 different combinations. That is 65,536 different combinations. So Java can support all language alphabets because it has separate combinations of 65,536 and Java can support these international languages and we called it as Unicode, Universal Code, Unicode, also called internationalization. So by this concept of increasing 1 byte to 2 bytes for a character variable, Java supports internationalization. It is also termed as I18N code, I18N Unicode. I18N means there are 18 letters between I and N in the word internationalization. So Java supports Unicode, Java supports internationalization. Only because of this simple change, Java consumes 2 bytes for a single character. So these are the 8 different primitive data types. 8 different primitive data types. Apart from this, there is a type called string. String. In this S is capital string, and string is a derived type which can store a collection of characters and it is used along with all these primitive types. So string is a derived type which can store a collection of characters or a sequence of characters and the values can be given uh, inside double quotes. Okay, thank you.